Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to all members. You all aware, my name is Muhammad Arshad and I used to be the Central Councillor from 2018 till 2021. And you all are also aware that this coming 5th of August, there's our re-election on our 5th term is going to take place. So there is certain candidates who are also standing for the upcoming election could not go down to certain places to meet up with our members, especially in Sabah and Sarawak. And then some of them couldn't attend Penang, selective of them couldn't attend Johor as well as Ipoh. So there's some members wanted to know them in person. To reach out this message across fast, smooth, then calling up members again to meet up another location is going to take time. So they've invited me here today and they've decided to do a video so that it will be reached out directly to all of our members out there. Meanwhile, I've been hearing a lot of questions from the ground, from the members. So they wanted to clarify. So I got some selective questions for our candidates. And they also wanted to clear the air, especially on the very hot topic now going on the MPA. Anyway, to shabash to the current council team, as well as the committee who was in charge on MPA, they've done an excellent job. They've managed to get the first level approval from Bank Negara. That was a very big challenge because during my time, I was also in the committee who was working out with other council members as well as committee members. But now they've already got our first batch approval from Bank Negara. So it's time for us that to look into deeper what's going to go on. But I'm not going to touch only on MPA here. First of all, the intention of this video is to introduce all our members. So now we'll go on with our first candidate, the most important candidate. For our next term is going to be Mr. Akabar Batcha. So, Mr. Akabar Batcha, welcome.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
So, the first question is, what are your visions? What are your vision for the next 2 to 3 years for our members?
Okay. Thank you very much, Encik Arshad, for giving me an opportunity to explain to members what is my vision, to let members know what I can bring to the table if elected to the 5th term council. First and foremost, I want to ensure that there is proper governance at all times and also complying with the association constitution. As we all know, we had gone through some turbulences recently, and I will not want to repeat the same mistakes again, and I will ensure that everything that we do is governed by the proper process. Okay. Secondly, the other vision of mine is on members' sustainability, because I think this is the main issue that, of course, of concern to all members. Sustainability is a very lengthy word because you see it encompasses everything. So encompasses from your business right up to your survival. Our business has come a very long way, and we want to ensure that we continue our business. Come the years, 10, 20 years, we can hand over this business to our 3rd or 4th generations. So in order for us to stay relevant, we have to keep up with times. So in order to keep up for times, we will have to digitalize our business. Whether we like it or not, we will have to go into the digitalization transformation now, because that will help us to take care of the competition and whatever that is coming directly to us. So with digitalization, I am very sure that we will be able to go a long way and sustain our business. We will help members with enough information. We will definitely guide members on the way forward to digitalize their operations and how this will help them to eventually earn profits in this business. So in this case, I would say that I myself will ensure that the members are well informed by the respective committees that we will have, will be giving you enough information that you will be, it will facilitate you to get in touch directly with the vendors, and you can negotiate directly with them and get the best deal according to the budgets that you have in order to digitalize your business operations. And furthermore, I would like to add that I do represent the interests of all classes of members in the association, class A, B, C, and D. So I will not be acting only to represent as my certain class, but all classes. And I will also ensure that, you see, the other vision that I'm not having any separate vision, because in our association we have already formulated a strategic blueprint, which is a 5-year plan, and we also ensure that we do go with that SBP rather than me having another vision which contradicts or which goes against the SBP. So I will ensure that we do go along with the SBP. Whatever has been laid down, we achieve those laid out objectives. So we will have regular meetings with the council, with the committees, to ensure that we reach the timelines that is in the SBP. Okay, and we also make sure that we have regular interaction with the bank to update the bank on where we are on the SBP, and we will have a two-way dialogue with the bank, such that the bank is also aware of what is happening and what takes place at the association and what is being done for the members. So what members, and we also make sure that whatever is being done at the council level is also cascaded down to the members. So members are not kept in the dark as what is happening now. So members will be kept abreast of what is happening at the council and what the council is doing from time to time. So with that, I think I would have given you a broad picture of what my vision is, and thank you very much, and I look forward to your support in the upcoming AGM on the 5th of August 2023. I look forward to your utmost support. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Akbar, for your detailed explanation. And before I go to the second question, Mr. Akbar, I'd like to clarify, because while I was the central councillor, we had a lot of challenges, especially for the small players. You know, small paid up capital, they have 300, 500,000 single branch players and all that. So what you have for them for digitalization?
Thank you very much. A very valid question at this point of time. We will advise members on the for those members who have a crunch, for capital, we will advise them on the grants that is available now for them to make use of. You see, for grants that be easily available, and we will introduce to them all the agencies, the government agencies, the relevant government agencies that do provide these grants, and we will assist them in whatever manner that we can. Furthermore, what we will also do is to shortlist. As you know, today there is ample of or a lot of vendors who are providing digitalization services, and the association will shortlist those vendors that we rightfully feel are able to fulfill the needs of our industry, and then we will allow our members to negotiate with them directly according to the budget and finalize the deals. But the association will definitely assist the members in working out the best form of advice or whatever it is, such that members digitalize before we leave this term, before we complete this term. Sorry.
Thank you, sir. That was also my concern on the small players. Okay, I would like to go to the second question now. This second question is going to be on the latest hot topic with the recent Bank Negara's announcement, NPA. So there's a lot of mixed understanding, mixed concept, there's mixed ideology going on the NPA. And there's also a group of them saying that you are not in favor of the NPA. So I would like you to take this opportunity to clear the air, and what is your understanding and how are you going to move forward with this NPA?
Okay, thank you very much. Because I was worrying whether you might not ask me this question. Thank you very much for asking me this question. I would like to reiterate and like to firmly state that I am fully supportive of the NPA, and I will make sure that this NPA works for the benefit of all members. So once we are clear, because now only recently the bank has given us the approval, And so we are just waiting for a clearer picture. So we have more. Once we have more information, we are definitely going to look at how it will be able to assist members. How can they come on board with this MPA model? So once we have all this information, we will go to the ground and we will explain to members in detail how this whole thing works and how it will benefit members. What is the best form of going into this model? Okay, definitely, because as I said, we represent the interests of all classes of members, and we should make sure that it's a win-win situation for both the principals as well as the agents. So, as I can like to state further again, that never at any time was I against the MPA. I am for the MPA and I will make sure that it works. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the clarification, because a lot of members wanted to hear this, and they want the continuity of the MPA to go on. So thank you very much, Mr. Akbar. So we will continue with the next candidate.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to explain to the members my vision and what I am bringing to the table if elected at this upcoming election. Thank you. Thank you very much.